Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, a place where you can learn about body language and non-verbal communication, and of course everything in between. So click like, click subscribe, feel free to leave a comment if anything comes to mind during the video, and let's get on with it. First and foremost, I apologise if now and the series of next videos I have to speak a little quieter than normal. It's just quite late tonight, and I don't want to cause any trouble, alright? So, today we're going to be talking about whistling, or alternatively, singing to oneself, right? So, we know how to whistle, we know what whistling is. It's the blowing of air over the lips and teeth to produce a high pitched sound, as to where we can vary the pitch and create tuneful melodies and so forth, okay? It can be a sign of happiness, and it can also be a sign of self-soothing. Okay? So, whistling in a positive sense can project a positive spirit. Creating an upbeat tune, you're not going to whistle a mournful, negative melody, are you? The whistle is an upbeat, vibrant, bold expression, which expresses contentment. Okay? Now, on the contrary, when we were talking about the self-soothing aspect, the whistling can also be used as a means of pacifying oneself or regressing to a childlike state upon entering what may be deemed as an awkward scenario. I used to work in a place where we allowed access to plenty of clientele, and one person in particular, you would hear them whistling at the other side of the building, purely as a means of it was a great big um, expression of discomfort in a way, because the individual felt like they were in a stressful situation. Okay, when somebody pretends, or at least in the comedy sense, if somebody pretends that they haven't seen something awkward, they may nonchalantly whistle as they walk by, acting normal, projecting and overcompensating this sense of security, as to which it may represent the sign of happiness. Okay? It's just not natural in this case. Alternatively, as I mentioned, we can look at singing to oneself as an alternative. Somebody singing a happy tune to oneself. If somebody has the audacity to do so in a public space, they must be feeling confident, as they're willing to attract attention to themselves rather so than have to hide from it. And what we hide from and what we freeze from is potential threat. So the individual doesn't feel threatened, as they are bold enough to attract that attention. You see? When we whistle, we blow air across the lips. We may hold air within the inner cheeks, creating a pacifying, self-soothing feeling, as the nerve endings are actioned within the mouth and upon the lips, creating a surge of positive hormone to the brain. So when we consider it used in a positive manner, it only reinforces that positivity, whereas when we look at it in a stressful position, we see it as a means of fighting off that stress. Okay? Do you whistle? Are you a whistler? Do you know anybody who is? Have you got any stories? Leave a comment below. Click like and subscribe. Till next time, goodbye.